Cancer has left her blind, but it hasn't taken away her amazing spirit. Alicia Hanghold is here to tell us about a fundraiser to help get her daughter Rose the treatment she needs to fight this horrible disease.
Alicia, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
How old is Rose?
She's 3.
3 years old. And what kind of cancer does she have?
She has a bilateral optic glioma, which means it's in both eyes in her brain.
Oh my gosh.
Was it pretty evident pretty much as soon as she was born that there was something terribly wrong?
There was just something in her eyes that we noticed was a little bit off from the beginning. And actually it was her pediatrician that saw it at 2 months old, and that's when she was diagnosed.
Oh.
And what was that like for you when they told you that it was cancer?
Yeah, as a mother.
Oh, there are no words to describe.
I can only imagine.
How painful it is. It was the last thing that we ever imagined, ever expected to happen. She's our first baby. She's our honeymoon baby. So it was just a big shock for us.
And what's the process been like to wrap your head around this?
It's been a hard process. Thanks be to God, we have had an amazing community of people supporting us. We're people of faith, and most of all we believe in prayer and God's intercession, and we've had so many people pray for us, and I think that's what's given us strength. And Rose's spirit, she's so amazing. I mean, she's just so full of joy and life and happiness that for me, I know that's what keeps me going, and that's what keeps a smile on my face.
Yeah, and we're excited. We're going to have her come on in just 1 minute. But did she become blind right away, or was that a process of her losing her sight?
We don't know. We're not sure if she ever did have vision because it was so early on
She couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that she was diagnosed. She has a little bit of vision, but not much.
Now, you're raising money for the treatment. Is there a chance that her vision will be fully restored? I mean, what was the prognosis? What did the doctor tell you?
Well, we've been told it's possible. It's a possibility. I mean, she's 3 years old. It's still early on. But I personally, I believe, we've been told it's possible, and personally, as her mother, I believe anything is possible. And we believe in miracles, and I really think that if she gets the proper treatment, anything can happen.
We are smiling only because we see Rose off there, and we're going to bring her on right now because as you were talking about her spirit, I mean, she's come into the room and she lights it up, basically. Hi, Rose.
Hey, sweetheart. How are you?
What's your name?
I'm Sunita. Remember, I met you just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And do you remember Mr. Paulo?
Yeah.
You remember Paulo?
Yeah. What's your name?
It's Mama,
That's
baby.
Mommy.
Hi.
And what's your name?
I'm Paulo.
So, Rose, what are some
Wow, you can be a
things?
great interviewer.
Rose, what are some things you love to do?
Sanita,
What do you love to do?
I
She's
want-
asking you. What do you love to do?
I like to, I need a microphone to talk in.
You have a microphone.
You have one
huh?
right on you.
Yeah.
Everybody's listening to you.
I want a microphone to on my hands.
We got to start here. Can hand her
Okay,
this.
here you go.
Rose loves to.
Do you like to sing?
She loves music and she
Yeah.
loves to sing. What songs do you love to sing, Rose? What songs do you love to
What
sing?
is this right here?
It's a pen.
But that you can use
microphone
as a
pen.
microphone.
Oh, a microphone. Oh, it's a mic. Sing a song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. How can I talk really loud?
You can.
No,
Yeah,
you're doing
can talk all you
awesome.
want.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sing me. Yeah. Happy
You just
birthday.
made it.
Dear
You know, it's funny. Our birthdays
Cynthia.
is fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, there you go.
Talented girl.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
That sounds so sweet. Do you have little brothers and sisters, Rose?
They're asking you questions. Do you have little
Yes.
brothers and sisters?
Yes, I do.
What are their names?
Her names are Lily and Violet.
Lily and Violet. You have two sisters?
Well, Rose, you should have a show of your own. It looks like you're very comfortable with a microphone, and we are just so glad that you came and visited us on the set today.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you for having us.
And it sounds like they're going to throw you a party next weekend on the 16th, and everyone's going to come out and celebrate you and try to help raise some money so that you can get to Texas. How
Are
does
you
that
excited?
sound?
I don't want everybody to.
Yes,
You don't want-
do, silly.
You can. I bet they'll let you
be a
sing.
magician, and they're going to let you sing on the microphone.
Oh, well, that sounds very special. We want to thank you so much for coming out here. It's-
Happy birthday.
The website.
Yes, can you tell us the website
Sure.
as she's singing?
Rose has
Yeah.
her website. It's www.helpsaverose.com, and we're raising funds for her cancer treatment, and anything helps.
All right. Well, Alicia, we want to thank you so much. You must have so much strength as a mother to just be her light and just keep her strong. And it takes so much courage, and we thank you for
And
that.
she's certainly an inspiration.
I'm already on the table.
Yes, you are.
But that's it for this show for now. Thanks for Rose and her mother, Alicia, to come out here. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for this show. We have EH Financial, Senior Providers Network, Pasadena Federal Credit Union, San Gabriel Valley Economic Partnership, Beacon Media News, and Ganal Lumber, Foothill Transit, and Ability First. Lots of folks sponsoring us, and we would love your support as well.
And thanks to all the CCN Sunrise crew, and thank you for watching. Catch you next week.